see. Whew. My. It is William here. In the shadows outside the shed of the Tilted Kilt here in Weathersfield. And I'm just wondering where to spend the night here over the rainbow. Not quite sure. It is March 26th. It's like they say homeless people are crazy, and that, it's like, why'd they do that? Why'd he do that? Why'd she do that? And it's like, well, let me explain. It is March 26th, and it's like, I've had like a lot of bad experiences in the ghetto with the neighborhood children there in the ghetto. So, do I want to go to the ghetto shelter tonight where I can lay down and and basically that's it after standing for an hour and a half and dealing with whatever show the children there would like to put on for the visitors, you know or do I want to spend the night here where I am by myself? There's no one bothering me. I'm out of the wind. I can lay down. I got Wi-Fi. It's like, but I got a lot of trash and water, and it's like, who knows what insects may lie among the swamp there. It's like, so it's like, what do I want to do? And it's like, it's part of being a homeless man for the past years. It's like, you gotta evaluate and you gotta consider and reconsider and stuff. And it's like, it's constantly, again, scrambling and refiguring. And, it's like, outside of the temperatures and all that, there is also the consideration of now the coronavirus. And, what role does the coronavirus play in all this? It's like, what will, I, as a homeless old man, have as a privilege, in the ghetto tonight, on March 26th, 2020, that I would not have if there was no such infection or smell in the world tonight. And how does that play a part in me like getting in and sleeping without problems, you know, or, issues tonight in the ghetto tonight. And it's like, it's hard. It's just one more thing as a homeless man. You have to calculate to keep yourself safe, to keep yourself secure, to keep yourself sane. Um, uh, it's like, how do you figure that into the equation? It's like I'm looking at this shelter tonight, the shed, and it's been good. I mean, it's been unencumbered. Um, it's not been like Texas. I mean, nobody has come in here while I've been gone and peed here or shit here or, it's been pretty secure and no one has bothered it, when I'm not here, which is nice and safe and secure here in Weathersfield. Um, uh, but it's gonna get down to like 40 degrees tonight, and it's like, you know, um, can I make it to 40 degrees here in this shelter in this shed, or am I gonna need like uh, the overflow shelter in the ghetto in Hartford, which, I've had a lot of bad experiences with. I mean, those kids robbed me. They stole my backpack. They stole my bag. Those kids, it's like nightly they're stealing something. There's some payment that I need to make with those kids. It's like one form or another, I walk away missing something in that overflow shelter, you know, here in these days of coronavirus when I walk out of that ghetto every morning. So, do I want the lack of stress and the lack of dealing, perhaps, with the children? And, just avoid the lack of negotiation with the children and just stay here tonight in the, shed of Tilted Kilt? Or do I, go downtown and face the wrath of the children? And it's like, it's just another thing, and what does coronavirus have to deal with all this? And will the babies take it into consideration? And it's like, well, I don't know. And why, as a man, after so many years on the road, do I fucking give a shit about